Hello everybody, today I want to show you how you can earn your first extreme demon in one day today. So, as you probably already know, extreme demons in Geometry Dash are this crazy amalgamation of tight corridors, concealed layouts, and they always require a crazy amount of muscle memory. But how do you develop this muscle memory? Well, as every legendary musician that roamed the earth can testify, the only thing that you can hear as a conclusion to that question is, it takes time. But if you just want to earn your first extreme demon today, excluding the infamous demon list, and with wasting only a sliver of your precious time, there's a particular instance where you can earn it in less than one day, and I will help you with that in this here video. It is called the World's Hardest Game! Now I know what you're thinking, Vrelo, how is it possible that something called the World's Hardest Game is the easiest extreme demon? So for those who don't know, the World's Hardest Game is a curious little flash game developed way ago, when those were a thing. It follows a little red square navigating through rigid mazes kept by quickly moving, plot traversing blue circles that kill you on the spot. You move with arrow keys, collect coins and get to the end. This is a remake of that game made in Geometry Dash's new platformer mode, and we are going to be using a jetpack. But again you ask, how is it possible that the World's Hardest Game could be the easiest extreme demon? Well my friend, we as video game players have evolved in our fine abilities to press buttons. Our motorics and hand-eye coordination have reached time and time new peaks while putting time in what we love, so this extreme demon and this extreme demon are a totally different ballpark of gaming skill set you need to possess to earn your first extreme demon. This was the hardest game back then, but this is the hardest game right now. So stay with me here and learn how to do this. Without further ado, press start. You know what? This jetpack sucks. I want a new one. Alright, the first level serves as a Turing test for the rest of the 30 levels. Although I can give you a small tip. Follow one ball going away from you and then follow it. I kinda clashed it here, but later it will be obvious what I meant. Alright, in the second one you can see me following the ball after it bounces off the wall. Get the coin and end the level. Things are still pretty easy so far. Now this is actually one of the most clutch levels. It's kinda luck based, so there ain't any crazy tips for this. Just try multiple times and then one time it will work. Get the coin and go back. So for this one you want to collect all the coins in one solid swoop. I missed one over here, so I had to run that back. But to gain better twist than the propeller, go near its center and you can do as many loop-de-loops as needed. Now level 5 is the first one with multiple checkpoints. Here I accidentally missed the first one and went with the flow of the orbs. I got this one from the first attempt because I remember it when I was a kid and needed to do it multiple times because the game never saved my progress on the Flash game websites, so I couldn't bother to take any checkpoints at this point. Level 6 has a one checkpoint that you will really need. First row is easy, just follow a rhythm to jump across to the other propeller. You don't need to blaze near the center, just stick yourself to the ceiling. On the down row you need to stick to the floor. Get to the leftmost side first, follow the propeller to the ceiling and collect all the coins. And then do the whole big loop back. Level 7 now has faster moving balls. We want to traverse the vertical sides as little times as possible. First collect the floor coins. Here I could get myself on the end block in a little more graceful manner. I would do it by immediately following that last ball as it bounces off the wall. But here the end is not the checkpoint and we have to collect the top coins too. At the start of level 8, immediately run off to the right downside and then do the same as I'm doing. At level 9 you could see yourself spending some time. The balls are jiggling profusely on this one pause. First I went in the downhole, taking it step by step, not doing rash movements. My first goal was to get to the checkpoint before taking on the harder part of this level. Because of jetpack's inertia, you want to start moving as you see the ball getting into your lane of traversal. Again here, the jetpack doesn't respond as well as you wanted to, so you have to calibrate yourself to act a third of a second earlier. Level 11 is just another propeller level. Learn its rhythm and be quick with grabbing coins and returning near the center of it. Level 12 in the original was so much easier to traverse. The only thing that was hard in this one was how slowly the square was moving. If you don't know straight flying, this is the perfect opportunity for you to learn it. You've got one checkpoint and a coin. It's best to always cross the middle hole when the balls are going down. For level 13, I'll put this one in slow-mo. I got to the right wall and took off as ball beside me touched the floor and got around the one now going towards me. Another propeller level. In this one you have to jolt near the centers a bit, but other than that it should come easier by now. Okay, level 15 is again one of the harder ones, and we've got no checkpoints this time. Watch how I dodge the incoming ball while I descend towards the center. Because of the long path that balls take, you have to get near the center and do a quick bob and weave. Also, when you're crossing the small one-ball paths, anticipate as you won't be bumping into incoming balls on the other big part of the level. With level 16, we are now entering the second part of this Extreme Demon. This level is easier in this remake than in the original because the jetpack is faster moving. Just grab those coins and end that level in a bit. First, go ahead of this ball. Wait for the incoming one and fly over it. Get into this hole and dodge the next one. Let it pass a cycle. Then go up and do this. Now hide here, wait for the vertical ball and fly over everything, and now you're done. Now this is just another level where we have to traverse up and down a lot. Make sure that you collect all the coins, cause otherwise it ain't gonna cut it. So wait after the ball beside you bounces away and then switch to its lane, and then follow it until the other ball beside you is moving back, and then switch the lane again. I wanna take this time to say that we're nearing level 20 when things are gonna get serious, but I want you to believe in yourself and say to yourself that you can make it. At level 20, the balls are going to change their color from blue to violet. It will look confusing, but there's a method for every level here. Level 19 is actually the single level I've got no method to, but thanks to its shortness, just try similar to what I did. Okay, first immediately follow this ball. After it passes, go for this coin and go for a wide angle when squeezing back. Go back and wait one cycle. Get the coin and wait one cycle. Get that coin and wait one cycle. Grab this coin and go this way. Go ahead of this ball and then also this ball, and don't stomp like I did. Wait for the clearing and grab the last coin. Wait for the vertical ball to clear the cycle and grab the win. You want to hide under the slowest moving ball columns. First grab the bottom coin, then the center, and then get to the last lane and do a quick bob and weave around the slowest ball. Level 22. If you come to this, that means you're great and probably eligible to become an air traffic controller. The tip here is to not have so much of a tunnel vision, but to see at least 3 of the ball's trajectories at once. The one you're on, the quick orbital ones, and the other side where you will get to. For this level, just drop down and get to the 4th quadrant. The propeller will go to the other direction for every full circle, so just get to this quadrant again. If you don't know what quadrant is, Google it. Level 24, go with the bottom horizontal ball and hide in this hole. Now wait for the top one to pass and traverse to the other side. Level 25, this last part could give you a bit of a trouble. In this one, first go upper left, cause that's where you're not used to going. Take note that jetpack has a bit of a delay, so start going to the next square step earlier than you think. And that also works while going down. Getting the bottom coins is kinda tight, so you need to switch lanes while getting up to it, or do a quick snatch. Here I'm demonstrating how I switch lanes while waiting for an opportunity to snatch the coin. When the second column goes up, go through the middle of the first one and descend to the floor and work your way to the coin. Now fly over the second column balls to the floor and get to this spot. Here you will traverse up to the ceiling and then switch lanes until first and second column touch floor and you can succeed. If you've come here, congratulations, cause this level 28 is the hardest level in the whole level. First watch me how I do it and then I'll break it down for you with the method to pass it. All it takes is a sense of rhythm. Let's play it slower this time. First you go up and then 1, 2, 3, 4, go down. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 and go up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Go study the second part in slow-mo. It's basically the same. It's just that you can't go fully to the walls, but have to kinda straight fly. Okay, same as the last level, first watch how I do it in full speed and then I'll break it down. First I yeet myself to this square. Then snatch the coin. Then go to this square until the barrier passes. Then I do huge skips to make it to the other side to go over the bottom horizontal ball once. Take the coin and make it to the end. This is the last level, with the red balls. This level is not so hard, you just have to remember the pattern and then follow it. First I'm showing you the full speed. Alright, let's break it down once and for all. First, immediately go up and take this coin. Then grab the center coin as quick as possible. This frame is the hardest point in the whole level. Go near the upper coin, but first let this X pass. Then take the down coin and make way for the incoming X. Get to the end, but before that, let the last 2 X's pass.
Press